Most of what shapes our lives is never questioned. We inherit beliefs, roles, identities, and rules long before we understand where they came from. And for a while, that's fine. It helps us survive. It helps us belong. But at some point, something shifts. Not loudly, not dramatically. Quietly, a question appears. What if we weren't meant to be followers? Not rebels, not leaders, but creators. When I say creator, I don't mean someone special, chosen, or superior. I mean something simpler. Someone who takes responsibility for how they think, how they act, and how they shape reality through their choices. Creation isn't about control, it's about participation. Many traditions point to this idea using different language. Some speak of God. Some speak of consciousness. Some speak of the universe, the source, the field, the one. I will use simple words. One mind. One creative intelligence, expressing itself through many forms. This is not a religious claim. It doesn't require belief. It's an observation. Everything we see emerges from the same underlying order, the same laws, the same patterns, the same intelligence, expressing itself through difference. Difference isn't a mistake. Individuality isn't a flaw. Creation requires variation. Without it, nothing new could exist. This is where many people get confused. Oneness doesn't mean sameness. Unity doesn't erase individuality. If anything, it depends on it. One mind. Many expressions. Like light passing through a prism. The source is singular, but the colors are unique. This is also where the figure of Christ is often misunderstood. Not as a person to worship, but as a principle embodied. The principle that awareness expressed through love, responsibility, and truth is stronger than fear, imitation, or obedience. Christ didn't ask people to admire him. He asked them to see, to recognize the same creative intelligence moving through themselves. That's not religion. That's recognition. When this idea becomes institutionalized, it often turns into hierarchy. Follow this, believe that, submit here. But the original message was far more unsettling. You are not separate from the source. You are not powerless. You are not meant to outsource your conscience. That message doesn't create followers, it creates adults. Being the creator doesn't mean rejecting others. It doesn't mean standing above anyone. It means standing within yourself, thinking for yourself, feeling honestly, acting consciously. And yes, this path can feel lonely at first, because you stop repeating things just because they're familiar. You stop agreeing just to belong. You stop performing versions of yourself that no longer feel true. But something else happens. You gain clarity. And with clarity comes compassion, not superiority. You realize people aren't wrong. They're just at different points of awareness. Creation doesn't demand conformity. It invites responsibility. To be a creator is to ask, what am I adding to the world through my presence? Not, who should I follow next? This doesn't make life easier, it makes it honest. And honesty is where real peace begins. If there is one mind expressing itself through many lives, then harming another is harming the same intelligence that moves through you. And caring for another is caring for that same source. That's the law of oneness. Not mystical, not abstract, practical. It changes how you speak, how you listen, how you create. So this isn't a message to convert you, or recruit you, or wake you up. It's simply an invitation to notice something you may already sense. You don't need a new belief. You don't need a teacher. You don't need permission. If this resonates, it will do so quietly. And if it doesn't, that's fine too. Creation doesn't rush. We're not here to follow each other. We're here to express the same intelligence in our own honest way. That's not rebellion. That's participation.